all the mistakes I just made in Rome on my 1 month solo trip. Mind you, this was my 7th time in Rome, Italy, and I frequently travel. One, I couldn't figure out how to validate my ticket when I got on the bus, and I kept trying to insert it into the yellow box, and it turned out my ticket was actually the kind with the barcode in the back, and you're supposed to tap to validate. Two, for the first few times that I bought tickets for public transportation, I used them and then I would throw them away until I realized I was paying an extra fee, and actually those cards are reloadable. Got on a bus going the wrong way, bought an extra bus ticket even though they're valid for 100 minutes at a time, and when I got on going the wrong way, I probably could have still been okay with my original ticket. Realizing a lot of these have to do with public transportation. Also, this one really surprised me. I dropped my coin purse, my wallet, wouldn't even have realized it if my cousin, who was sitting across me at the time, didn't notice a man behind me pick it up, if we hadn't been sat at a coffee shop, if the man had not been looking curiously to find who to return it back to, could have just walked off with it. As someone who tends to be so hypervigilant and careful with my stuff, I'm still shocked that that happened. But on reflection, I was like, it wouldn't have been a big deal. It would have been a nuisance because I did have one credit card in there and a little bit of cash, but I don't keep all of my credit cards or cash in any one place when I'm traveling, so I would have been fine. One of the biggest mistakes that I made on this month-long trip to Rome, I'm still so annoyed by. I finally, on this 7th visit, made it up. I bought a ticket. I went all the way up to Vittorio Emanuele Monument, hanging out on the terrace, having a coffee with the view of the Colosseum. Didn't realize until later that day that the whole reason I bought a ticket was because I wanted to take the elevator to go all the way to the top of the monument. Completely forgot to do that. So I guess that'll be top of my agenda for my next trip to Rome.